Hey, good morning. We are live. Hey, good morning. This is Greg Master, 5 Agile Coach and Scrum Master here on the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show, and it's 5:55 on Tuesday. Yeah. Anyway, hope you're doing okay. My laptop, work laptop. I haven't opened my work laptop since yesterday. We'll see how that goes. Um, anyway, this is the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. We're here to talk about Agile and Scrum in a practical and tactical way, so that you can get out of your cave from every once in a while and go be with your family and bring more value to your customer and explore new things, have some fun along the way, and try not to work too long on stuff because you're working more lean. Therefore, you don't need to spend as much time on stuff that doesn't apply. And today's show is going to be pretty short because, to be honest with you, I haven't really done much of this stuff since yesterday, except so I got my little cert, my safe serve cert, which says now that, although I got to get permission in the city of Philadelphia because there's an extra process in the thing, but you need one of these in order to have a food related store open in the city of Philadelphia. Without that, you can't be open. So I got that cert. Yesterday I took class. There's a whole 2 people in the class. So it was really big during the coronavirus. But needed, if I do the coffee shop or do the train museum and offer food and all that kind of stuff, and maybe even help some of my buddies that have little local restaurants, probably haven't had a break in at least a month from being in their shops. So maybe I can help them out in a little bit after I go get my final permit from the city of Philadelphia. So we'll see. And but it was an interesting experience learning a new tool, new craft. And again, thinking of it from an agile mindset, even though it's like, well, what does it have to do with IT, Greg? It says it's way of thinking agile, right? Get little pieces, work your way to where you want. That has value now. I can go help my friends with their shops if I need to, build up when we're ready to open up a shop. I learned a lot about handling food safety. So if I needed to get that, you want to talk like it's like a knowledge transfer kind of thing, so that if when this is over, can't open something, I have the paperwork already set up ahead of time, so I'm not sitting there waiting for that to occur, right? And so someone asked me one time in Scrum about planning. And I go, there's nothing in Scrum that says nothing that you can't plan a little bit and look at your long roadmap and your path for success. Because they're like, you can't plan in Scrum. Like, there's nothing that says you can't. You cannot have a plan. Um, so these are early things so that I don't have those blockers later on. Because if you open up a shop and all of a sudden try to sell stuff, and no one on this in the shop had this certificate and later on a permit that I have to go get probably this week, um, they can shut you down, right? They shut your shop down. You can't do anything. So this is to have that so the shop doesn't shut down. One thing noted when I drove, because I haven't really driven my car in a month. Check your batteries, make sure they're all working, and stuff like that. Get some power if you haven't driven. There's a lot of people out there who haven't driven a car in a month and forgot how to drive a car. Just so you know, because here in Philly we have a highway called the Schuylkill. Somebody was driving 55 on that sucker. Nobody drives 55 on that thing, and they were in the left lane. I'm like, wow, you just got out of someplace. Um, but prepare yourself for the world. Um, Business is starting to come back up. It looks like some places are letting loose around the country. Not my course, not my state. My state, my governor of infinite wisdom decide we're going to stay closed until at least May 6th. I'm like, dude, that's like 3 weeks away. Why you make? I still don't understand why people are making the call so far out when they're going to make the call when they're going to be open again. And I think they should do it in 2 week increments, not this 3 week, 1 month increments. Um, But who knows? They're smarter than me, right? Yeah. Okay. We'll see. Anyway, not a lot out there. I just, there's just lots of certs out there getting searched for Scrum Master and stuff. But you know what? Now's a good time to do it. Don't know what it's going to be like once it gets out. There might be people hiring left and right to catch up for businesses that have stopped hiring, let a lot of people go. So I really do recommend that during this time, if you can take some time to get a cert or take a class, take a class. It's not going to be as good as the normal in-person classes because most of the classes are going to be online. It might be an interesting experience to go through it just from the idea of, well, how do you do an online class? What goes into it? What are the avenues? How do you do an online thing? So even if you're saying, but it's not in person, you might be able to take away from that more stuff than you would have in an in-person class. Like how I'm going to do more virtual stuff in the future. If I take my class, what goes into planning a virtual class? So it might be a good point of reference for anybody out there in the future as they develop their systems and for your own personal career growth. So think about it. From a Scrum perspective, I got nothing today. So I'm going to keep this short. But you know what? I want to wish you all happy health. I hope everything goes well. Get your life back a little bit and stay healthy. Get some exercise where you can and let you out because, there's quarantine police out there. And have a little fun. Enjoy some time before you go back to the office, and they make you go back all the time when you can't be working from home. But I'm kind of hoping a little bit that'll change a little bit, and we'll see how it goes from there. With that, have a happy Tuesday, happy scrumming, and enjoy your day. Bye. See you.